Hello, everyone. It's for the love of silver. It's June the 5th, 2024. Bullion Brothers, as usual, come in as the lowest, $30.42 an ounce. It's come back up a little bit. Well, it's actually teeter-tottering. Down and up, down and up. It's flirting with $31. Monument Metals came in at $30.43. Kitco came in at $30.48. Hero, actually, Kazoo come in next at $30.51. Hero Bullion came in at $30.53. SD Bullion, $30.61. And that's all I've looked up today. And all those but Hero, $200 and you get free shipping. And Kazoo, I'm not sure exactly about them, but I think they're $200 free shipping to $199. And Hero, though, you can do $149 and get free shipping from them. India outbought China so far this year in silver. It usually don't happen because of all the solar panel stuff that China's coming out with. And supposedly they've come out with some new solar panel technology that's supposed to boost demand and all kinds of stuff. So that looks good for all us silver stackers out there. And but we'll have to see. We had Blinken go over and had a little meeting with China the other day, and then silver fell, so it kind of scared me a little bit because it just, I don't know, there's so many things happening in the silver market with China buying it like crazy and India buying it like crazy, and them trading their oil and stuff in between their countries and making new rules about, you know, after they sanctioned Russia and stuff, Russia made a rule about, hey, we got oil, you know, and you can buy it at a discount price, but you've got to buy it in the ruble, you know. So, I mean, every other time that any country's tried to do that in the past, we all know what happened. They, you know, Saddam Hussein, Omar Gaddafi, you know, it never floated before, but you don't see them going crazy and going after China and Russia. Well, I don't know, maybe, I mean, who knows? There may be other reasons lying behind. Nobody wants war with Russia. No. I know American that I've heard, except for a few of these people that are career politicians and a few that worship them. You know, I ain't heard nobody talk about wanting to go to war with Russia, you know, because as soon as missiles starts flying, nuclear stuff going to happen. It's going to be crazy. Nobody wants that. And I'm sure the people in Russia don't want it either. But, yeah, I really would have loved to have been a fly on the wall when Blinken went over there, you know, because I'd say they're COMEX and, you know, they're probably stressed out, you know, having all that stuff on paper. And don't have the silver to cover it, you know, so they'd have to pay back a lot. And it just, I don't know. I'd love to have been a fly on the wall and heard what he was saying, begging him for silver or whatever, begging him, because we all know, you know, $3 or $4 higher in Shanghai than it is here right now. And if they're not using the United States dollars anymore to purchase oil, I mean, they have several billion laying around that they could buy gold and silver with if they backdoor us. And I hate to say it, but it seems like that's exactly what's happening. That we're getting backdoored, and they're coming up with ways to get to the COMEX and get the silver on, and probably gold too, off the COMEX. And you hear a lot of these places have the lowest amount of silver that they've had in years. With production still good, but you know, I mean, it's getting bought up for sure. And that's just good for silver stackers. You can't say nothing bad about it. I'm sure there's a lot more people out there know a lot more about it than me, but I do my research, you know. I do the best I can. And it amazes me how just words can affect stuff like prices of silver and stuff like that. I just, you know, silver's 78.74 to 1 right now. It did drop down lower. Than it has been a lot lower than that recently. So I really want to see silver go to $50, $60, $70 an ounce. but I'd like to see it go to 24 before it did it one more time, because I've got a couple of weeks to wait, and until, you know, I can really get at and maybe do a purchase and stuff. I mean, I've been trying to pick up little bits here and there, but just tiny bits. I did today, though. I have something to show everybody. I've been working on this since it first come out, and the first round that came out in this series was it's the Legendary Warriors, was Blood Axe. He was the first one that came out, and there's old Blood Axe. He was the first one, and if I'm not mistaken, Achilles was second. And there's Achilles. Try to get it up there where you can see it without the glare. Right. And there's a lot of definition of these. I really like these. And I was paid around $22. Let's see, I paid $22 for that one, 22 or 23 for that one. This one as well, all in the low 20s. The third one they came out with here, if I can get it to focus, is Caesar. Of course, they all have the same backs, Legendary Warriors, and all their weapons and stuff, which is a lot of detail in there. I really like them. And then the next one that came out was Alexander the Great. Same stuff on the back. And then the next one was Genghis Khan, and silver was starting to go up at this point. And I bought two of these instead of one, because I got them at quite a bit cheaper to buy two. And I think I give $23 a piece for them, 22. So, and this was later on when silver was already starting to go up a little bit. And we have one we've got to put in the airtight. We got the last one, finally came in, and boy, did I take it on this one. Whew, man. But I got that rascal. And there we go. Geronimo. My favorite one out of them all. Beautiful round. Got a lot of respect for that man. He lost 2 families in his war. I think, if I'm not badly mistaken, the Mexican army killed his first wife and his children. And he had a lot of trouble. That's the reason the man had short hair. You know, he was in mourning. He was a strong man, wasn't he? Beautiful round. But anywho, and that's the last one in the series. So here we go in the airtight with that rascal. And it goes put up. 1 more ounce to the stack. But I'm more of a Silver Eagle type person, but there is, every now and then I'll pick up a series or something like that. And if anybody needs to trade one, I've got an extra one of the Genghis Khans. So keep that in mind if there's anybody out there collecting the same series. But there's so much detail to these. I just love them. It's amazing to me, you know, and they're so crisp, and every one that I've had and seen, they've really done a good job with them. 1 ounce of silver. It's amazing to me that they can get that much detail in something. But beautiful coins. Alexander the Great. Check that one out. But anyway, there's a little Geronimo to top it off. I was wondering when they was going to come out with a native, you know, and they'd probably come out with more too. So, but I'm hoping I can catch a dip. But I don't know. We might have seen the dip the other day. I hope not though. But anyway, I was just going to touch base with everybody and let you know the silver prices and everything. Love and blessings to everyone. And please like and subscribe, you know. And if you got some friends out there We got to get our subscriber. We need to get some more subscribers. But if y'all got any friends out there that you think this might help them, new stackers especially, you know, might help them find the better prices and stuff, I sure would appreciate it. Send them our way and be part of the team. We'll learn and grow together and see what happens in the next year or so. But I'm thinking we're going to see some silver spikes this summer for sure. I'm thinking this month, you know, from everything I heard, except for Blinken going over there, you know, was talking about silver was fixing to go north. And but after Blinken went over there, sure as he went over, you know, it dropped back $1.50, something like that. And but it's clawing its way back up. So I think we're all gonna be all right and keep on stacking. Love and blessings, everyone. It's for the love of silver. I'll catch y'all in a couple days.